Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, gamers. Here's what's gonna happen, gamers. We're gonna do the last two endings in Replicant. And then, it depends on how long it takes to get these endings. If we complete it within like an hour or two, we'll start up Automata. That is if Pluby's not already playing something on his Steam library. Sorry, I'm eating and I'm picking stuff out of my teeth at the same time. But if it takes like, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours and we have like 1 to 2 hours left or something, it depends on how I feel. We're just gonna vibe out with 14. Yeah. So, but until we reach that point, excuse me. Let's go ahead and pause that. Why did my sound turn on my Twitch tab? Don't do that. Hello, Sinzin, don't boob me. I scrum. Okay. Undeafen on Discord. Why is my thing not popping? It didn't open. Hold on, my PNG tuber didn't open. Bro, come on. Wah. There you go. It's up now. Oh no. Okay, let me start closing stuff out. Oh, bit of warning. Okay. If, when, whatever, we switch games, I'm gonna restart the stream because this will be on YouTube and I don't want it to upload the entire thing. I just wanted to upload the parts that are of Replicant. And instead of starting all the way at the library, we're just gonna start here. Oh. And we're gonna skip cutscenes and all that we've already seen. Oh.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic. And now...
Speedrun. Ending E is gonna be a little weird and different from what I remember. What little there is.
To who?
So I will...
I believe... Yes, I feel...
Why
did you...
Like disease.
How...
Body from soul. Corresponding ships.
That you may... Well then, it seems the way is open. Public.
Hey, this is even if...
Shh.
No.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna drink water.
We didn't want to fight you.
Devil, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
They copied my powers.
Ah, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice! Are you alright?
Tevela, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Ow.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the shadow.
Tevela and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For
What do you
long
mean?
years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be...
Vice?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
You could tell them to make you a pina colada.
Well, they have a, what is it? The blender.
I think I hear a waltz.
Uh-huh.
And your mom already set up cups for both of us.
Okay.
I just don't know if we need to like get something and prod the fucking pina colada.
Why are you...
Pour it out.
You should ask her.
I'm going to. I wanted to bring back the water first. God damn it.
Also, you could always tell a DoorDasher to pick you up a giant bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Spend $30
It certainly is a grand affair.
I don't know if it'll be $30.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all Shades.
I think we're locked in!
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Movies, baby.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
Vice!
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us!
Stupid door. Come on. Oh, come on.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
No, you idiots. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool.
Are they laughing? These things are freaking me out!
It continues to make me not feel good about stabbing little...
Kaine! What's wrong?
We need to help Kaine!
Get the heck up.
You okay?
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
Damn shit! Can we even hurt this thing?
That fog! Oh no!
I can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go! This way! Move!
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too.
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Hello, Spousey. You ready for more emotional damage?
Oh, you pissed her off now! Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her, so full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Yeah, yeah, I know.
出土汗より一旦おきっとだあらペルアと試練地無責音イラコクかついて What are you doing here?
さるりとしたカイザムとキロだろ
You are correct.
いやアラントテ三世隊
フルアリウアリコテトラス感化しキンレ But
あらペルアと
どんだ来てキリゴイタリ
アフィアトサチチサタト
Ow.
トレルタ
Stinky
カイザム
pig.
チと
That's it! Get out!
My friend.
Can we all agree that
Oh,
Pluvy is
we-
baby?
It'd be human to use then.
Little stinky baby.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up, Mark.
hit the
Don't
baby.
ask you. I'm not baby.
You are baby. Did Ark say you're baby?
All of us.
Not gonna deign
so
that with a
No,
response.
Great. Sorry, please. Our you and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No, I'm nothing like you.
What the fuck was that?
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
Little stinky. What else am I gonna do? I'm just doing repeat stuff till I get to initiate ending D.
Wow. Banned, all of you.
I'm gonna have to manually skip through this. Because I didn't continue this off of the ending C file. So I'm gonna have to like skip through this. How's everybody doing? Is everybody having a good day while I mash the A button?
Hey, boss, you want us to disassemble the place?
Oh, that's when you're talking to Doom, though.
Wait, please. Come on, Emilia. You haven't changed. No, I'm just here to keep my promise. I told you don't worry. I'm sorry, Emilia. You will always... Don't cry. I want you to promise that you'll live.
Ow. See, if I continued off of the C file, we'd be doing it all over again, and I don't wanna. I only wanted to repeat the scenes with Kaine story.
Never heard of him.
I'm gonna have to break some boxes. I used up a lot of medicinal herb. Well, I guess we're fighting enemies here anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
This ends here!
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
How could a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Why are you way over here? Go away, Mr. Bush. No, you're almost down. Don't. Do not get in the ball. Don't scream.
Be careful!
I know!
Hey, Sunshine. I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is evolving. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
You can't tell, Tyler? You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear.
I will let
hate,
the C and D
no
cutscene
sympathy.
replay,
and
just in case
curse.
anybody
A
missed it.
freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
But as far as the stuff we've already seen with A
Oh,
and D,
come on.
yeah.
You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time. Vice, you alright?
I guess Plevy is reciting
I am as fit
Who
as a
Framed
pig.
Roger Rabbit over, with the weevil. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Not a kid's movie.
Damn it.
Everybody thinks, oh, this cartoon's a kid's movie. No, it's really not. Just because I watched it as a kid, probably many others watched it as kids, doesn't mean it is a kid's movie. Look, now that I'm an adult and I look back on it, like, yeah, no, absolutely not.
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this! Vice, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing? Come so. Just do it. Strike the killing blow.
I'm trying, but I'm stuck in plot armor.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live. Shadowlord,
Okay, I will let this play out.
Oh, Jesus, that gave me PTSD.
And now he's dying. He's choking on the ash the Shadow Lord left.
Shit! Shut up, Foxy!
I will let this play just in case
Well,
anybody missed it.
ain't that precious?
Ending C is essentially killing
I'm happy
Kaine.
for him.
So we're gonna do the other one today.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah. I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait. No! No, no, no! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine.
I killed
spread
Kaine
evil and
yesterday. I
chaos
didn't
around the
like
world.
it.
But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Stop! Don't be nice to me! Don't make me feel like this! I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine.
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it a final request.
Well, hell, Sunshine! It's not like I can stop it! When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds! Both of our memories will be completely overwritten!
Kaine! Damn it! I have to do something. I won't!
Yeah, where is Yona? She was by the window with me at first. Now they just
We made
like,
it
yeah,
this far
forget
because
her.
you were with us, Kaine.
We're talking about
I'm who I
Kaine
am
now.
today because of...
Once Silver pointed
You-
that out yesterday, it's like,
I'm
you
not
know, I
going to
didn't
give up
ever
on
think
you.
about that.
I'm not going to abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it!
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you?
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your
Bleh,
and
whoa,
watch her die
spicy.
a terrible death.
Damn it.
You know what Tyron's voice reminds me of? What? Beetlejuice? Oh yeah! I don't know who does the voice of Tyron. I'd have to look it up. Damn it. Kaine, stop it! Let me save you! my god, what is wrong with you? Boy, what I wouldn't do for Vice to be alive right now. Spike Spencer. Name doesn't ring any bells.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are 2 ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're that shade. The one who lives inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
Alright, y'all ready for ending D? Sacrifice your own existence to make Kaine human again.
You'll disappear from this world. Your sister, your friends, everyone in your life will forget you. You and any sign that you ever existed will be erased. But in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
If you choose this option, all of your save data will be erased. Are you sure about this? Yep. Even if you elect against it this time, you can always return to this selection by clearing the game again. Are you still sure about this? Yep. All save data... God damn it. All save data will be erased, so you can only choose this option once. Are you really sure about this? Yes. This is your last chance to change your mind. Are you really, really sure about this? Enter the name of the player to be erased. The correct name was entered. All save files will be erased. Oh no, not my fish! You don't have to go through every tab. God, this still freaks me out, not gonna lie.
I need somebody always.
My libels. I remember that really freaked me out the first time, and Pluvy was up behind me. He's like, "Whoa, what's happening to your game?" It's like, it's deleting itself.
Are you all right?
Yona?
It was you. The one who helped me, I mean. Wasn't it? Thank you so much.
I'm glad you're okay.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I mean, you defeated the Shadow Lord and everything, but you don't look happy.
I don't?
My flower.
This is a lunar tear. How pretty.
The memory does not stop. I wasn't trying to skip it. I was trying to change my face.
Are you crying?
Yeah. I guess I am. It's like I just found something special. Something very special.
I don't know why they got me. I'm not bawling. Don't say that, I'm streaming. Yeah, so that's ending D. A bit of fun fact here. In the original NieR, back on the PS3, this was it. This was, I guess, the quote-unquote true ending to the original NieR. You know what? I'm gonna take the first ending anytime. What, where it's implied where NieR and Yona become shades anyway? How, but man, can you imagine playing this game back in the day for the first time and finding out that's what you had to do to get the final ending at the time? And all that work you did is just gone. But because this is a remake of a pre-existing game, dude, if this was the only ending, I would get, I'd be so mad, not even sad. It's like, no, you made me erase my existence out of love. How dare you? But because this is a remake, Square Enix, put in another ending.
Yeah, you did.
And I do remember how to get it. I don't remember what happens, I just remember how to get it. It's really obscure. I had to look it up in order to figure it out because it's like, okay, so all my shit's gone. How do I get this final ending? Or do I need to replay the entire game again? Not quite. As soon, I don't know if I can, no, I cannot skip the credits. So y'all just get to be sad for a little bit.
I almost feel sorry for you. Keyword almost.
Wait. What happened to the music? What is this? Is this supposed to soothe me? Because I just had to clean my eyes of the tears.
Yeah. Plastic and I were talking. Yeah, Plastic and I were like talking one night.
Just got back home? Oh, great.
You know, I think
I just erased my existence, Lion. It's great.
I don't understand like how why I love Angela so much. I'm like, Angela's such a comfort character. And Plastic refuted it, saying like, I don't have a comfort character. And I literally was like, okay, alright.
Okay, Spike Spencer, you said is the English voice for Tyron? Okay, so I found his thing. Anime dubbing, sorry. Had a chill down my spine. I didn't like that.
Speak for yourself.
It says he does the voice of Hanataro Yamada in Bleach? I don't know what Bleach is. Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Hanataro Yamada.
Yeah, what you want?
Oh! I forgot. I haven't seen him in a minute, so I forgot. I've been dealing with the fact that I watched a couple of episodes last night where Orihime
Otherwise you're wasting my fucking
update
time. I got a schedule to keep.
or updated confessed her love to Ichigo.
Lanky-ass motherfucker.
Wait, you're telling me
Do it.
this soft
Do it.
boy
Okay, I'm dead.
shares the same voice as the gritty Shade? Yeah, the wimp baby boy Hanataro. I haven't seen him in a while. I almost forgot about him, but once I saw pictures, I'm like, oh, duh. System data saved. That's great. Thanks for playing. That's literally all you would get back in the day.
It kinda is.
However, we're not done. What, you thought we were done? We're gonna put in a new name.
I mean, you've done it all on me, that's the thing. So I know what to expect from you.
I will let this play out. Just this is a reminder. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You know what? Actually, no. If you want to go see the beginning, you can. I know how to play. Stop.
Get away, you freaks!
If y'all want to see like the beginning and stuff, just go watch the original streams on YouTube. Hey Foxy, I might rewatch Bleach soon again so I can get caught up with the new season when it releases. Get ready to share that brain cell.
Are they gone?
I don't even remember the last episode I was on. Hold on. I'm pretty far in. Like the last one was that I watched was literally
These things are there.
I guess Bleach spoilers if you're interested in watching. Okiora giving Orihime like ultimatum like, hey, say goodbye to one person, and then she confessed her love for Ichigo, and then went to
So this is the power of the Black Book.
the place where Aizen and all of them are in the Espada. How many total they have again? 366? I know it's over 300. Yeah, that is way more doable. I'd imagine so. An anime I would definitely like to rewatch again, and I just might, is Fairy Tail. I never did get to finish that. I don't even remember where I left off. It's been so long. So it may get Bleach treatment where I just start over. Because I really liked it. And it has a lot of my favorite voice actors in it. Like Shirami Lay, Todd Haberkorn, Laura Bailey, once again. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Colleen Clickenberg, I believe is how you pronounce it. Jamie Marchi, Monica Rial, there's so many people, man. I watched too much anime, I recognize these people. Anime and video games. I'm remembering with ending E, I have to go through a lot just to get to where it starts splitting off.
Yoda!
Which one is the Fullbringer art? I don't know if I've actually watched that. I don't know if I got that far. I don't remember the name of it, but I mean, after I get through this first segment, I'll take a look to see like what episode I'm on. Okay, hold on. My main problem with it is that it seems they don't know what they want Ichigo to be.
Talk to me.
I mean,
It's okay. I'm
Fullbringer is the last
about
art.
you?
Yeah, and I didn't get that
Those
far.
guys were nothing.
Okay, good.
I got.
Hey, by the way,
I think
look at
originally,
this. I found it while you were gone.
last thing I remember,
Wow.
and it's when I
Is that a
checked the hell
cookie?
out, was whenever they drew out the fight
can split it.
between
No, you take it.
Grimjow and Ichigo, because
No,
they had to
you
kill
take
time
two.
until the next Shonen Jump issue.
Fine.
And that's when I
I'll
started
take the
reading the
small half.
manga.
No,
And the manga
come
was like
on. You
literally
need to keep up your
half of what the anime gave. Of course you would shrimp for Grimjow.
Yoda! Yoda!
Oh no. I'm sorry. I dropped the
Let me
cookie.
check.
I didn't mean to.
Yona? Why did you?
You've always been the one.
I'm on
helping
episode
me.
143.
So-
I haven't watched it yet, but that's the one I'm on right now.
I just wanted to.
No.
Okay,
Yona!
skip that.
What's the money?
Better not, but I'll see.
Of course you do.
I should go to the library.
I know. Stop it. That's why I made 2 separate files, one for main and then I made another just to load back into for the C and D split. Do I really want to allow that?
Good morning.
I got it.
Oh, I
Got it.
trust. Oh, would you? Here's. Well,
You
it's okay.
think
What?
just we
Speedrun,
Besides-
speedrun, speedrun. Because I know where I'm roughly gonna stop like skipping over it.
yo
Oh,
yo
I just.
look you
You really.
I know anyway. People say the world is dying.
World's been dead, bro. There is no humans left. We already know. We've been through all this. Stop it. No.
I better get Damn. What are shades doing so close to town?
Oh, wait.
I had no I can't even go time to
Hey, you remember when it was just this? And it wasn't so fucking sad and everybody was still alive? Do you remember all that? I do. Ron
Here's that
Giku?
mutton.
Oh, thank you. And
I
I
don't like her in the way that you think I like her.
make sure you.
But I do love her as a character. I really do. No, not Health Self. I don't remember how many I get. I'm just gonna get 3
Come back.
just in case I have a wipeout later. Normally people would be like, no, you totally shrimp for her. She got the big titty. It's not even that, because it's so blatantly obvious what she is, right? And so, but she's just so head empty and everything, and I just love her. She defies the laws of gravity. I don't know. It's like, whenever it's blatantly obvious in an anime
That's all.
what a character's supposed to be, especially if you give them humongous boobs. I feel like it's like, okay, you know... Oh yeah, definitely.
welcome home cut. I tried. So, that's a
I get if I
could've.
sure.
It.
Here, let me go ahead and just put this in AOF chat.
Good night. It's
Drop
daylight.
this in my photos on my phone.
Do we even have clocks here, or do we just KO whenever we get tired and assume that it's night or day? Because this is just like permanently daytime. I think that's a canonical thing. Like, there's no nighttime here. Oop. I really hope I'm doing this right. My personal... it's hard to say that I have a favorite character, because I like a lot of characters in Bleach.
Hey, Pope.
I'm well.
I will
Well,
say,
exact-
like,
wait,
I've given some
yes,
slack to
I'll go if you're out.
Orihime,
I'll be
but I
fine
will
as
say,
heck.
like,
Oh, anyway.
Yep.
before it was like, I hated how, like, she was essentially the female role that clearly crushed on Ichigo, but now they've just made it, like, blatantly, where I'm at, anyway, they've made it blatantly obvious that she's the love interest for Ichigo, and it's just like, oh. And I don't know, for some reason it bothers me, but I just don't really like Orihime as a character, because she's always got this arc, right, of, oh, I'm going to do better and all that, and I'm going to get stronger. And what does she do? Ulquiorra checks her fate and is like, you have 12 hours to say goodbye to one person, and then I'm coming to get your ass. Okay, bye. This might actually take longer than I thought it would. I didn't keep streaming yesterday. I was just getting tired. I wanted to at least get to this point because I knew it was going to take a while, but I just couldn't do it, man. I was tired. It was like, I literally went to go lay down and rest my eyes for like 45 minutes.
Okay, that should.
Though I don't foresee this taking like 4 hours, like the entire stream. Of course, if I was going keeping all the dialogue, it'd definitely be taking a while, but we're not. Yeah, because I mean, like, this whole time Orihime always, like, was like, oh, Ichigo's so cool, or, oh, I need to stop relying on Ichigo, I need to get stronger myself, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just his character, but Ichigo never showed any interest until she went to Hueco Mundo. There we go. I couldn't remember where the fuck they were, but yeah.
Hey, Popola.
Did ever? Oh,
Popola.
I know. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
What?
I think she.
You mean
exact?
She's.
Don't. But she.
Yeah.
Kyoraku. Is that the guy with the big straw hat and like the flowery kimono? When I don't see characters for a while, I just forget. There's so many characters in Bleach. I have to start narrowing it down.
Hello.
Oh, Urahara. Okay. Yeah, also hello. Oh no, my sister's missing. Whatever will I do? Speed run, because this takes forever.
She couldn't.
She couldn't have left the village. Oh, I'm so sorry. Urahara is such a fun character. I do like him.
Hello, Spicy. And yes, he really is. I like. He's one of my favorite characters.
And also, like, surprisingly strong. Like, you had to have known that he was strong, right? But then you see him in action, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry if I ever insulted you. To kind of catch you up, Silver, ending D essentially is giving up my existence for Kaine to regain her humanity, which we know it's kind of all bullshit because humanity's been extinct.
I have to get to the Eastern Gate.
Shells, blah blah blah. So everything's been erased, and to get ending E, I have to start a new game under a new name. And I'm really hoping I'm doing this right. I think I was just as nervous with this before, and that's why I just kind of blocked it out. I was like, don't fuck it up. I better not have fucked it up. I'm gonna cry.
I can't.
Isane Kotetsu? Hold on. Spelled her name wrong. Hold on. Oh, her! Yeah. She's mad cute. Though, I'm a dickhead. It's just the way they drew it. Whenever I was and I use this loosely, whenever I was a kid and I first saw her, I legit thought it was a guy. And I think it was just because of the way that they drew her face. And now I look at her and it's like, yeah, that I know her. I like her. But when you're a kid, you're a dumbass, okay?
Look at there's maybe.
Essentially, the point that ending E is supposed to start is, you know, the big fuck off shade that, well, now we know, killed Kaine's grandmother with the weird tail hand leg thing. That's the official fight. When we go back and it's in the Aerie officially, that's when it starts branching. So we got a while. That's why I'm just kind of trying to blitz through this. It's like, oh my god, please. That makes sense. Some anime characters specifically have ambiguous genders or are mostly androgynous. Yeah, and I know that now, but when you're a kid, you know, oh, there's only boys and girls, and boys have cooties, and Lion, you really want me to answer that? I feel like my answers won't be surprising on who would be the most dateable and least dateable in my... Okay. The most dateable, to me, is Byakuya. I think he's hot, okay?
Now who's the least dateable?
Let me think. I'm trying to remember all of them.
I think it would be the science guy, the one with the weird face
Oh
paint.
yeah, I literally had him pop up in my head as soon as you said that. It's like, oh yeah, him. No, I like him. I really do as a character because he's creepy, and I just like characters like that. But no,
I'm coming, Yona.
no, none of that.
No. Just no.
Cause like my knee-jerk reaction was I don't remember his last name because Ichiko keeps calling him by his first name, so it's all I can fucking remember.
Are
Toshiro.
Shades here too?
Hitsugaya.
She'll
Toshiro
never make it
Hitsugaya.
out of
There we
here.
go. He's if anybody doesn't recognize that by name, he's the white-haired. I don't want to say kid because he's not technically a kid, but
Oh, the ice one.
yeah. But I actually really like him as a character. I don't have time to fight you. Trying to get the things. Oh, Shuhei? Yeah. I actually liked him and they just didn't do a lot with him. I guess because they realized, like, which, like, lieutenants people actually liked, damn it, I already forgot her name, but, Kenpachi's lieutenant, little girl.
Oh shit, I know who you're talking about. Oh fuck.
I literally just saw her not that long ago, and yet my brain is already like, nope, I don't remember. Speedrun, get out of my way, speedrun.
I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Yachiru?
Yeah, Yachiru. Oh, Momo! I love Momo! I'm sure people hated, like, that certain part where she was attacking, like, Hitsugaya and a few others because after Aizen's quote-unquote death. But I'm over here like, well, I don't blame her. She felt safe with him, and then he's supposedly dead. And then there's allegations, not to mention fucking Gin. Oh my god, Gin. Hate that man. And his stupid, creepy ass smile. Get out of my face, purple ass. I love Gin, what do you mean? It's not my fault he's an asshole and a half. He literally went with Aizen because, like, I think it'd be fun. Gin is stinky. And you know, everyone's quick to love
Looks like
Grimjow, but I'm over here like, Okiora though, Mr. Stone-faced man over here, with his pretty green eyes and his pale skin and his cool ass design.
I really like him.
The minute I saw him, as soon as the Arankar arc started, it was like, yes, I'm here now. Because I did have to take a break, so the arc that specifically got on my nerves and felt out of place, and I'm pretty sure it was in the manga. It's been a few years since I read the manga, but 90% sure it's in there. The Bount arc, did not care for the Bount arc. It was just like Kadia, I think is how you pronounce it. He was just kind of an annoying villain. He's like, oh, Soul Reaper sucked, but Bounce sucked just as much. And it's like, really? And call him what they are. They're vampires that eat souls instead of blood. Just call it what it is. Geen gets a ton of character insight. Wait to judge, Foxy. He's still stinky. I don't care if he changes. He's still stinky. Would you get off of the fucking ladder? Bouncer soul vampires with stands. I mean, you're not wrong. Here we go with Hansel and Gretel again.
What is it with these things?
Get out of my
Give
way!
it back!
Book! Book!
Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
I'm gonna beat the fuck shit out of this book.
Yoda!
By the...
Mysterious book has joined you. Cool. So
There.
now I have to wait through
So how do we
dialogue.
save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing
Once I
your
destroy these
passage
shades,
simply
wait, I forgot how to do my
disappear.
shit.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Ah, yes. Does
Just
anybody
keep
remember
coming.
this?
You
Way
should
back.
have turned your blades on me,
It's only been a
foul
couple
creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to... oh dear.
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
Vice. I like that laugh. Cool, I've been holding RB this whole time like I already had him,
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Bloody sounds are words, and words are power.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I remember.
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Weiss.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
No, there's two right here. One's got a big nose. Also, fun fact that I learned, I don't know how much it's true, but I feel like it would make sense. So, you know, in this game, Hansel dies first, and then you have to fight Gretel again later. In the tower at Paradigm's Breach,
It seems our task is going
in
to be more difficult
Final
than
Fantasy
I first
XIV, when
envisioned.
you fight Hansel and Gretel, Hansel actually has less health
Look
than
how these
Gretel.
foolish creatures charge heedlessly into
So what they
battle.
want you to do is
Still,
kill Hansel
dealing with
first,
both
but
of them
sometimes
at once may prove to be a
depends on the
daunting
details.
task. It's
an RNG.
defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are
So I thought that was
impervious to
pretty
both
neat.
weapons and magic.
Yeah.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other. Now, put it out of its misery.
A talking book and moving statues? Really?
Stab.
shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this
Stop
more
whining.
of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
Oh, Ikaku? Of course you like Ikaku. He's stinky too.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first.
I don't wanna. I'm gonna beat up Gretel. And you can't tell me what to do. If you're a fucking book, what can you even do?
Yona! Yona, I've come to save you. Get the fuck up so I can skip all this dialogue that I've already seen. Shut up, I'm trying to speedrun. Trying to speedrun and you're just in my way. How could you do this?
Ugh.
She has the when
the weird
that is and
yeah. Oh,
come.
Why are you skipping through your house? Shut up, book.
this is so
This is so unfair. Why is my sister sick? 'Cause plot. I just want to play Final Fantasy.
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to Devila, that's right. Hi Devila. This is my book, Vice. Grimoire, Vice. Vice.
So
It's
You don't need to roll your R's or anything, just Vice.
Looks at you like rude. A white book, a black book, and a disease.
Is something the matter?
no, I was just thinking.
Oh my god. Dude, Ikaku and Yumichika are just boyfriends. Let's just face that.
I heard about you.
Well,
Wait.
you
Yeah. When the great black book
No!
so
God, I have to do so
Surprise.
much
Hey,
exposition
and if-
just to
Oops.
get into
Sorry.
me.
then we'll
No.
so
Oh,
I've
no, I
heard
was so
it's
hoping I
time
could
up-
start NieR Automata. Oh well.
Once he
got it.
It's okay. We'll start next
That was
weekend.
your first mistake.
and
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
Really? Is
You
it-
can save Yona, Vice.
Does it
Heck,
look like
maybe
he
you
has
can save the whole
toes?
world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat
This sheep just tried to kick
magical
me.
beings with more
I
respect.
mean, you went behind him.
I should go stab that sheep. Yeah, he's too far now.
Do you even remember which sheep it was?
No. Man, young NieR looks like a nerd.
Man, he kinda is.
Ah, yes, I remember what the area looks like before
a
Emil
weird
sucked
place
it
for a
into a black
village.
void.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Get away from me. I'm trying to speed run. Can't you see that? Haha.
Is anyone even here?
We don't trust your kind.
We don't trust your kind. I don't know what that fucking means pertaining to me. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm looking for someone who knows about the sealed verses.
Thought he gonna become a speedrun streamer.
Well, this appears to be a group.
Yeah, right.
This must be the.
Who goes there? Hello,
What?
hello. Okay, fuck you too, buddy. No, that's
It would
too far.
appear there are no powerful shades here. The sealed verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new plan.
I did it. Would you get out of the way?
Nice flap. You're
Hands off the.
Hands off the flowers, jerk. Kaine? You are just
Bitch.
so
I knew this would happen.
supaishi today. You were a pain in the ass just like an hour ago. Ah!
Did we get her? Heck!
By my very pages, the girl wields magic.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? What the heck is going on here?
He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Guess not.
Beware the shockwave. Hold back until we have a chance to
Lady!
It just spat something out. What are those?
Are these guys shades too? I didn't know shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready your guard.
Is she human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
I feel bad for treating her like one of those things. We have to help her. I'm so...
Oh,
No.
It's okay.
Ah.
Look.
Bye.
Oh, and what that
Okay.
A half-human and a giant shade.
She's kind of pretty, but she's really intense. I'm...
Why don't these sheep do something about the shades?
Because the shades don't really bother them.
The little ankle biters.
Yeah,
There must be a
you.
sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm certain of it.
As we know, shades and animals
There's
can
no
get
way we
along
can
just
take that
fine.
thing on now. I need to get stronger.
Given what happened with the wolves.
I mean, yeah.
Shades and animals can get along just fine. Now, shades and humans, no. Just no.
We think we're the humans when actually we're just shells.
Neither one of y'all are really human anymore.
Yeah. Which is why I'm like so anxious to start Automata, because it's like, you know, Yorha's whole thing is like for the sake of humanity, and it's like, but if this is before Automata and both are linked, albeit like thousands of years, right? Are they lying, or are they, because you know they're androids, right? So the only other thing that could make sense is like,
you know, if you
they could,
if you that's
good advice.
They could just not know, like they were just programmed that way.
Possibly. Or I know this is you know, reaching when I say this, but linked, but not in the same, you know, universe kind of linked. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they both exist. They're both canon, but one is of magical replication and everything, and obviously magic. The other one is science.
Yeah. And maybe that's just what they had to turn to because of the failure of the whole Project Gestalt and making replicants and stuff, because we treated them like monsters, not as, well, humans.
And hell, maybe humans or the replicants, whatever, and maybe some shades joined together or something, and maybe they quote unquote made the closest thing to humans, and then they made the androids. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, I only know the basics of the NieR lore, which is humanity's been gone. Like the beginning
Humanity
of this
fucked up.
The beginning of this game, the original NieR and Yona, they were pretty much all that was left after the ending E of Drakengard, I believe. Prevent the Mother Song. This
What
is
do you
pretty
know
much.
about
Oh
this
shit, too
junkie?
late for that.
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one
God, I
understands.
have to do so much
to get
just
there,
to get to
we
this
have to
other
cross the Iron
ending.
Bridge to the northeast. Populus says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
So,
Humans certainly were
just a heads up,
wise
if I ever do, like, yell out in pain
were
today,
so
more than
smart.
likely it will
Why
not
did
be
we end up
because of
like
the
this?
dogs. You know that numb patch on my leg?
Yeah.
For the past couple days, it's been burning really badly. Today, it's the worst it has been. And, it feels like a sunburn, and yet it's not even red.
Maybe like thyroid trouble or something?
Maybe, but it's still numb, and it doesn't feel like tendonitis like Mom thought, because I've had it in my hand. I know what tendonitis feels like.
Right.
I can move just fine. It doesn't hurt to walk or anything. But it just... it feels like I actually have a burn wound. Sunburn, drop something hot on it, fire, doesn't matter, it burns. Like, I put like just a little piece of a, one of those anti-pain patches that you can get.
Yeah.
And put one of those on my leg, see if that would help. The only thing that helped it was how cold it was. Cold stuff is actually helping with the pain. And that's all that's helping.
You could got here's and
I wonder if it's thyroid or something. Of course, I don't know much about that. So I'm just talking out of my ass, essentially.
I think it's got to be damaged nerves.
Maybe, and they'll heal themselves eventually, but it's kind of like whenever like you pull a muscle and it just hurts for a couple days and then it gets itchy and burny.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, except it's not even the muscle. It's just straight up the skin. Which is weird.
Aye.
Okay, so what am I doing? Titanium alloys. So, okay, so I
looks
just
like
gotta
the ancient
go...
machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how.
Lion says, "Oh, poor Silver. The only thing allowed to burn is Foxy, and that is only to burn objects."
Controlled for eons
I don't
by
have a Bernie thing.
unstoppable machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vice didn't come with a flamethrower.
Just look around these old pre-war facilities. You can probably find an aerosol can and a lighter.
This place is hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
No, not here, I don't think.
Also, while I watch you stream, I'm gonna go on to Fallout 4 and continue being a merchant empire.
Yes, hardly suitable work for children.
Well, I still feel like, even though this is gonna take longer than I thought,
I'm certain the Elder has been giving his share of their food to his brother.
probably not gonna start Automata. But if there's additional time, I'll play like a little bit of 14. Vibe.
Vib.
Come on.
Just a vibbin' and a vabbin'.
Stop tasing me. It's not nice. I know I'm weak all over again and I have to go through so much just to fight that big, weird monster. But damn.
That big stinky bitch. After Mom gets done helping these people out in the yard, I might ask her if we got like a cold pack or something.
That might help. At least it'll alleviate the pain.
see.
Boy, he is just a giggly bits today.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Hey, you got something I need. Come here, buddy. Let me slap you around. Cool, that's one. Bye.
Come here, buddy.
Come on down, buddy. Come on. No taser. I said no taser. More do I have to do? I don't think I have to do the forest with Ned. No, I think the Ares first. After this, I think. I don't remember. It's been too long. I have too many things rattling in my brain right now. Hey, you two have the last titanium alloys I need. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Goodbye. Get away from me. Ow.
That should do it.
Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep, straight and then down.
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Warp?
Yeah. It's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then. Walking it is.
An excellent choice.
Love the happy skunk sounds in the background. Yeah, he's hanging out with the group that he does the Final Fantasy IX thing with. So he's been chuckle fucking all day.
I'll be back.
Huh?
I'll be back. My dog is choking himself out there.
Oh my god, okay. Stinky beanie.
I hate being.
Mean.
Oh, we got.
Oh, no.
Oh, this bit is fucking great. I love it so much.
Here, and thank. Oh,
Is there?
We just.
Yeah.
You. Mom, you're gonna.
Am I up? Okay. How long we got till 6? 15
All right.
minutes? Okay.
He said their mom would be somewhere deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
Beanie, why are you like this? Wait, no, I don't need to fight all y'all. assuming when he said that Beanie was like choking, I'm assuming that he got hung up on something, and Dog Brain goes, "Oh, what's that hot? What's that hot?" Bamba, 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 bamba. Eh.
You can't possibly believe their mother managed to fight her way
Is he
down
okay?
here.
Yeah, and
Or,
it
for that
wasn't
matter,
Beanie,
that she
it
has
was
been collecting
Spot.
scrap metal for a solid week.
That. Okay, we have
Open your eyes,
this
the
woman
is
come over who
clearly-
takes care of our dogs,
She's alive.
or dog, I should say, whenever we're gone because
Miracles don't happen if you don't
Spot
believe
doesn't
in
go
them,
over to
okay?
the one that takes care of Beanie
Yeah.
because he's an outside dog, and he doesn't. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he doesn't like going inside. But she wanted to try this thing to try and have it to where he has more room to run.
Yeah.
Because our fence is where he can get out if he's not, tied up on a chain. Not a short chain. He has a lot of room. But she just wanted to give him more.
Yeah.
Which is completely fine. Yeah, no. His chain started winding around and started tightening his collar and he started choking.
He's like, "Wee!"
Yes. Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, this is awesome." Mom went out to check on him, and he couldn't move. It got so tight, and it's like, "Oh shit!" I had to go get my pocket knife and cut the thing, so he could actually breathe.
Poor thing.
Alert! Alert! Intruder detected.
But to be honest, this whole rig that she set up for him was really redneck.
Oh.
It's malfunctioning.
And I'm just like,
Yeah,
I
this
wasn't
might
really
be a
thinking it
problem.
was gonna work. I hoped it would.
He's kind of like, I mean, it's not really my dog, but yo.
Be aware of
Ow.
your surroundings.
Not the lasers.
Why the lasers?
Oh no, not the fingy lasers. Ooh. What are you doing, lock on system? Stay on his hand.
Don't let yourself be crushed.
Oh, you think?
Nothing what to do.
Oh, what fun. What a troublesome piece of machinery.
Oh, come on. Now what?
Clear them all out. That's the only way.
I have to go through so much.
This thing's got all kinds of moves.
No mere machine can defy us.
Stay focused, Vice.
Now all that remains is that oversized head.
Open your mouth.
It would seem
Open
magic
your
has
big,
no effect
stupid
against
mouth.
the head.
That's not opening your mouth, that's using your eye missiles.
Those chambers are loaded with
Eh.
bombs. It's working.
Unbelievable. Such an obvious weak point.
No, open your big dumb mouth.
Try feeding it one of those
Eh.
bombs.
I missed.
Where have I heard that plan before?
You miss.
That definitely didn't miss.
Good. Keep
Bert.
after it.
Eh. Oh no, she's dead.
This
I will allow the laughter
so
purely
what-
because we've done all this before. It's like, oh no, she's dead. So sad. Anyway.
What? I...
Where's Mom?
She's... What? It's...
I don't...
It's just...
We
Okay, Mom was up, I think. Are you... I mean, we've... This is... It smells... Damn it.
I hope
I did the right thing. They'll be fine. One of them will totally not 100% get squished because of the other one's stupidity.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
Yona, that's all you talk about. What's wrong with you?
Why don't you ever talk about me?
Why don't you talk about Kaine and how so in love with her you are?
Do you not fear
Oh my
these shades?
god, it's just so
course.
obvious.
I'd be stupid not to. But I have to save Yona, no matter what.
I see.
I can't shit on it
Then
on
I
the
won't try to
sister trope too much.
You're a
because,
pretty good
like,
listener for
they're
such an old timer.
They're
Nice.
orphans.
I should be offended.
You know? But it's like, I'm worried about Yona. I have to check on her every 10 minutes, and it's like, oh my god. I've left Yona alone for 5 minutes. What if she's exploded? And Vice just stares like, what's wrong with you?
Even then, he just goes, the fuck? Vice, language.
Vice, fucking language.
Yona, what is... Just stop.
The black...
Let's...
I have to deal with the lighthouse lady again. I just want to go to the Airy.
It's Sunday, you stupid bitch.
Y'all remember the lighthouse lady?
Yeah, that's where you stupid bitch came from. He's like, could you go tell the guy to give me my mail? Go do it, and it's just like, here's your mail. He said it was Sunday, you stupid bitch.
This is why I prefer Father NieR. It's the same dialogue, though. There's no difference. It's just whether you played the brother or the father. And honestly, both are just as fucking tragic. Single father with an only child, mother's dead, or brother with no parents and has to look after his sick sister. Equally awful. No, I'm gonna have to disagree. It works both ways. I think I'm just sick of the trope.
Damn shades! Go away!
That villager is under attack.
Die, you foul beasts!
Stop blocking! Oh my god. These little ones are getting on my fucking nerves! Stop! And this motherfucker This motherfucker. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. See, you're okay.
Here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
What? Works for me.
Check seafront for info on a shaman fish. Let's go to the fish market. Shaman fish?
Fishmonger.
Oh my god, turn around faster, geezer.
Turn around faster, you old fuck.
Let's head over to that beach the fisherman mentioned.
That's where I'm going. I'm speedrunning, can't you tell?
Look, this is just too much money.
Hang out by the fat fucks. Come here, you stupid fish.
We're all set.
Don't look at me. I'm so tired.
How that
people.
What my fruit? You
What?
by you
Are you?
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay.
I think even if you deny her request, she like guilt trips you, and then NieR is like, fine, okay.
Hey, fine, Jesus, shut up, you old bitch.
So it's bold to assume that you had a choice in the matter.
After. Oh, that's so.
Hey.
Oh,
Good.
oh, you know.
Oh.
You're.
Yeah.
Huh? Anyway.
But
The minute it says we're going back to the Airy, that's when I'll take a break. I'm just trying to get through this. And bitch is gone. She went home.
I don't
think. Well.
What?
You tell me to go get your mail, and then you climb back up this 3-story lighthouse. Here's your shit.
what do you
We have
The
that's
What do you want? You told me to get your fucking mail, bitch!
By the way, the mailman didn't come because he said it was Sunday, you stupid bitch.
We need to.
We need to get this fish back to Yona. I'm working on it. Oh wait, is this the letter from the Forest of Myth? I thought I didn't have to go there till like. I guess we'll find out, huh?
Yep.
Cause I could have swore like you came out and Kaine's there, and it's like, so how was the Forest of Myth? It was something.
It was a thing.
And I do not remember a meal being there, so. Why are you shaking? So, I've been watching Game Grunts play Danganronpa 2, which is like my favorite of the series, right?
Yeah.
And the yesterday's episode, I haven't seen today's yet, I hadn't had time. Aaron has been supaishi about this series the whole time. It's like, he said that Sonia's Ultimate Princess thing is like stupid. And he's like, nobody talks like this. It's like, where were you for the first game? You know the first game was more absurd than the second, right? And then he was skipping. They got to the despair disease part, finally. And Aaron's wiggling his feet, right? And he starts skipping dialogue, and he's like, oh, fuck, and Dan's aggravated. It's like, Aaron, what are you doing? How did you do that? And he's like, well, the keyboard's on the ground, and I was wiggling my feet around. And Dan's like, then stop wiggling your feet around, man. Just play the damn game. And so sick of this. And Aaron's like, I have ADHD. There's nothing I can do. And I'm like, well, at least he admits it.
It is definitely a problem when nothing's happening and you have ADHD and it's just like do. Oh shit.
And I realize like there's a little more exposition before each murder in Danganronpa 2.
Hey.
But you know, he's making fun of the dialogue.
Sure.
But like I feel like the dialogue in the first game was a lot more absurd.
Very much was.
Because it branched on stereotypes, and Danganronpa 2 kinda does that. I mean, come on, Sonia's the foreign exchange student. Like, straight up. Come on. To be fair though, Aaron has said he doesn't like heavy dialogue games. Be sure they're doing it for the fans. But he actually genuinely enjoyed the first game. That's the thing that puzzles me. It's like, you know, you're making fun of the sequel when you literally were like enthralled by the first game, and it's just as heavy as dialogue. What is your problem?
Can't say that when he thoroughly enjoys Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright has how much dialogue? In the first game alone, and I'm pretty sure he's played each game.
Yeah, he's played the whole series. Like, that exists, not just the trilogy, obviously.
Yeah.
How could there be shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever
I think he's just a doofy bitch.
That'd be pretty accurate.
Man, I don't like dialogue-heavy games. My ass, you don't. You're just picky.
Okay, we made it to the area. We're on the right track, but we're gonna take a break because I have to pee and I need a pina colada. So I'll be back in a little bit. Have a Hans till then.
Hello, everybody. It is me, Hans. How are you?
I am here and I can fight.
You are here and what?
And I can fight. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing that gets me too spicy. He says he doesn't like heavy dialogue stuff, and then also turns around and says, and be like, we're playing this dating sim game. It's like,
Shades!
What the hell are you doing here?
We thought
A
you
man
were
is a
ahead.
living contradictory.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order,
Yeah, that's not happening.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
they're just tiny ones. It's fine. I really like that Foxy Grin slide in emote. It's just like, I could probably animate this with the default animations. What can I do? I saw that, I'm like, yes, that. He also likes House Party, where you have to like be specific in what you have to do and to even get 100% run with it.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
What you do and what you say.
Yeah.
Did you just say what I think you said?
Did you just do a swear? I'm a little baby.
Tear out your goddamn eyes. Piss in the sockets.
Good sweet Lord. I have never heard such a thing.
I need to play House Party some more. It is like genuinely fun, but it gets hard.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
I ain't playing that shit on stream. You crazy? There are certain games I will never stream on here.
Done lost your damn mind.
Because I gotta tell you, the censor on House Party, while it works, I did see where it's like, it can be touchy. Because of like the implication and everything, and how up close and personal it is.
Friendliest town in the world.
Yeah.
As opposed to like sex scenes, like a good example is like the scene of the guy having sex with a woman in the barn in the first RDR.
What is wrong with you people?
That
She's
blindsided me. It's like,
you.
whoa, titties galore. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'll come back later. No, no, it's fine. I'd rather not. I don't want to see any of this scene in a video game. Because you just don't see that kind of thing in video games too often. So when you have Rockstar just be like, yeah, this is here, you're just like, my eyes! What happened?
My virgin eyes!
Sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
I don't remember if it's allowed on Twitch, because I think people have played it on Twitch. I remember some people got in mild trouble with it. It's like, hey, like, I don't think, surprisingly, I don't think they got right out bans, but they were like, yeah, you need to just not play this. It's like, okay, sorry.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Amy, I love you. Hey again. How's it going? Oh my god, you're so fucking cute!
Fucking cute! Holy shit, dude. Are you staying away from the alcohol?
The game is wild.
How's it going, dude?
We should join her.
Right.
So knowing that shades are like remnants of what's left of humans, right? That means that this big one is like very malicious. Like maybe it was a bad human, and that's why it felt like no regret whatsoever for essentially mangling Kaine and killing her grandmother.
Especially since in the story, it really seemed to take pleasure doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, connection, what the hell happened? Say something?
Hello?
Okay. My connection dipped and everything on my system went fucking robotic.
It can escape us no longer.
You can escape us no longer. Ow!
Ow, 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 ow.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up. Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
Don't appreciate the stoppies!
Stop it! You're so mean! Stop.
You're so mean! You're a bully!
That
You
would
tell my mom.
I guess that would make sense though, is that there's no such thing as a good human, okay? We're all imperfect in some way, despite some individuals thinking. Anyway. So I wonder if even, like, criminals felt the same way.
It's me.
And got the black scrawl and turned into shit like this.
Oh, how
Possibly, but I don't think every last one of the big ones is, you know, naturally a bad guy before, because, remember that one was just a child.
Oh yeah, Khalil.
Yeah, and she was just like, oh, I just want to become powerful enough to not die out in the sun so I could go see the ocean with him.
So long. So much pain. So much.
No, it's obviously just the thinking of a child.
My grandmother would never say that.
So.
She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this
And
goddamn
see right there,
mutant body.
that was also
Do you know how long
extremely
I've been like
malicious.
this?
Hold on, I'll be
How
right
much
back,
I
Kaine.
loathe myself?
House party is not allowed on here. I'm not surprised in the slightest.
mounting a last
Damn it!
desperate offensive, I see.
What knocked me off even?
That attack's bad news.
Because he didn't even hit me.
Now!
I'm on it.
Also, I think I broke the music. The battle theme of Kaine is supposed to be playing, not Grandma.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. You can see it still stopped on time.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where
It's
she
like a
lies.
worse off pickle monster.
And
You
in
know,
truth,
Spicy, I think you made that
perhaps
same
death
joke
is the
when I was
greatest
still doing this
comfort
on
we can
YouTube.
offer her.
That's not your decision.
Hmm?
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them.
Alright, moment
on
of truth.
me.
Let's see if this is working. Ending E, come on.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
It's worked! It worked!
That's it. Come on!
It'll make sense in a minute. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm eating chips with salsa
Again.
and guac. Sorry.
There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important.
Yeah, you forgot me, Kaine. What the fuck?
When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved
3
Yona.
years?
That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question. Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it.
So, Spicy, you remember yesterday when you asked if we played as Kaine?
Guess I'll go kill some shit. Emil.
So she went back and got his staff.
Yeah. And she's cured, see? She doesn't have all the wrapping to hide it.
So when the Shade said sacrifice his existence, he meant even the knowledge of his existence.
Yep. Anything
Oh
NieR
God.
is gone.
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
Naruto, run! I'm sorry.
I hate that it's short-lived, actually. That it's that it's just this ending that you get to play as Kaine. Because she's like mad fun.
Every last one of you.
Fun? You're not supposed to be having fun. Be
Seems like
sad!
there's a lot of shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
Yona! How are you? And then she comes out of the house like, why are you speaking like that? I don't know! I just realized some of those shades are wearing the little shields like hats.
Yeah.
That's cute. Why do some shades have to be so cute yet you have to kill them?
Die, damn you! Die!
Oh no.
Hey, get back! It's dangerous here!
I think that's my line, buddy.
She also recovers faster than NieR, where NieR gets knocked back and he's like, oh, I need to lay here for a minute. I've never done her.
Stomp him!
Steppies.
Thanks for
You
the save.
stomp him and then
Shades have
grind
been on
your
the rise
heel
around
into him.
here
Oh,
lately.
fuck.
Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
Who needs a boar when you're Kaine? I feel like Silver is gonna have a nerdgasm when we get to the Forest of Myth. For certain reasons.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, anybody home?
New save file is unlocked. Your save data up to this point will be temporarily unusable. That's fine. That just means like you need to play this through. Which is fine, that's what we're gonna do.
Shit.
Yep, she's dead. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's two more. Oh god. Oh, there's more. Oops.
Look what's coming out.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill
What the fuck?
villagers?
Not your typical robots,
Come
right?
on, more? They just keep on
What the
coming.
fuck?
Just wait till
Why
we
would
get inside.
robots be coming out of a place like that?
Yeah, so we're in for the long run. I actually don't remember how long it took me. It didn't feel like it took too long to beat this. But holy crap, getting here was taking a little longer than I intended. But that's okay.
The hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
Welcome
Big
to
as
the
this
sea
fucking
of
tree.
humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves!
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of Hugh have been recorded as well.
Hugh brought an end to Project Gestalt.
Boy, this tree's getting more metal.
Killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
Yeah, it's starting to come back. They look familiar. Maybe like kid versions of two certain AIs, or androids rather.
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
We are the administrators.
Kinda is like, don't care, didn't ask, plus you're on Twitch.
How full of life you are.
We won't get anywhere like this.
Now then, let us fight.
Outfits look familiar and everything. Oh, hello.
Whoa.
My name is Master.
My name is Rose.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the
I don't speak chaos.
The administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
Oh, this is actually kind of hard. Hold up. Kyoko Taro, I'm coming to your location. If you needed proof, then Automata and Replicant were connected. There you go.
The stories of recycled vessels.
The voice of a recycled world.
What will you show us?
Will you show us your potential?
Entertain us.
Ow. Yeah, my sight.
Fucking worthless heap of scrap!
How truly fascinating you are.
Replicant technically comes first.
You are just
Yes.
as we expected.
Come this way.
Before you ask, yes, that is Kyle McCarley and Kira Buckland.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
So,
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you were strongest.
ew.
Son of a... Are those things me?
So people doubted how the original NieR and Automata were connected. So Yoko Taro was like, "All right, you don't believe me? Here you go. I've remade the game, and you get an additional ending." Fuck off my lawn.
The same as this very forest.
So they don't outright say it, but this is a theory. This is essentially the beginnings of Yorha, methinks.
A forest that records anything
Oh.
and everything about the world.
I mean, come on, they just
you wanted
happen
me
to
to
look like
follow any of
2B
this,
and
you're gonna be
9S
real
and are voiced
fucking
by Kyle
disappointed.
McCarley and Kira Buckland. Fuck out my house.
I mean,
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy. They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves. There is still much.
Friendly reminder that the raids in Final Fantasy XIV concerning
God
the
damn, you're annoying.
elements of
I'm gonna
Automata
tear these
and
freaks apart.
Replicant
Eat the
are very
pieces
much canon.
And shit them into a
In
trash
what universe?
can.
Yes.
yes.
Even Yoko Taro said, like, "Oh yeah, it's canon." What, you thought I was just doing this for fun?
Fucking hell.
You're silly.
Have we reached the end? Have you reached your limit?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
Cutscene now would be nice. I did. Oh my god, that poor man. On a semi-related note,
fuckers.
Did you see Yoshi P's face when people tried asking for Charlie and housing during the Q&A? Yeah. I feel bad for him. Emil!
Are you okay?
Emil?
How'd you get your body back?
Anywho.
Oh god.
You
embedded him in the wall.
It's good to see you
You
safe.
have extra arms. That's not right. Kaine's like, which hand? Okay.
Yeah.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil.
Yeah, I get it.
Just focus.
Do your job.
Number 7. A magical weapon forged by humans. A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that?
Don't worry
What are
about
those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
I feel like Laura Bailey had fun voicing Kaine, just a couple little fucks. Don't worry about it.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories of...
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed. Singularity signature detected in replicant Kaine. Fascinating. fascinating. Terribly fascinating.
How's that barrier going, Emil?
Kaine! I did it!
And then he just gets sniped.
Excuse me.
Doorway?
Excuse the fuck out of me?
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to reclaim.
Wait.
My eyes!
Flashbang! It's the tower!
Whoa!
Oh my fucking
What
god!
is this place?
It's the raid!
At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Oh
Kaine,
look, this is the Shadow Lord's
look,
palace.
It's gonna
Up
take way
ahead,
too
all the
long to
bird
get into
cages
all
and
that
stuff.
now.
Fine.
Oh
I was
my
worried,
god.
you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back
Camille?
together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah! I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Oh, I want to say
Got it.
something, but I need to
Same
keep my
goes
mouth
for
shut
you,
just in
Kaine.
case somebody happens to
I
slip
don't
in the
wanna be
chat
alone
and doesn't say anything.
Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Yeah.
Kaine,
Yeah,
I'm sensing some
it was a
powerful
joke,
magic
but
up
it
ahead.
is a joke that I shouldn't make in case somebody is in chat.
This is a very special place.
Oh shit.
That is
This is
the
a very
core
special
theme of
place.
this forest, within which a great variety
Whoa.
of information is
Whoa.
stored.
Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Chuck and jive!
Ow!
Though rather than memories,
Fuck your cube!
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice.
Oh shit.
It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
these
Ow!
are your
Cheap shot. I don't need to go yet.
A record he repeatedly rewrote.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Too much. Just go.
Fuck up!
Ouchie!
You pathetic fucking shit horse! Just die already!
Get purse. I love that. I'm gonna use
Wait a
that.
minute. Wait. No. You,
Oh,
that's the UI for Automata.
Where am I?
Right down to the health bar.
oh my god.
These are
Emil,
your
where'd you go?
memories.
These
The
are
meal
your
was never
records.
there.
This is your
I'm
world.
hacking.
I mean, this is the hacking thing.
What the hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Bitter memories that were sealed away.
Touch the damn block.
No, I'm gonna slap it.
It doesn't matter how you touch it, just touch it.
Shades,
Why the fuck you in
human
tower
souls
solo?
that have gone gestalt.
Hi, Etchy.
These shades are but data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans you slaughtered on your journey.
You are a foreign entity in this world. An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I have not understood a single
Okay,
fucking thing
the
you
menu
shitty little
itself
ass
is
grabbers
still
have said since we
Replicant.
started this goddamn adventure.
I wanted to see what it'd be like doing a solo run. Also, I made another alt and story skipped to Shadowbringer.
Entirely new job for my own.
I picked Samurai with perks. Oh no! Why are you doing this to me? Ah!
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
Don't forget to limit break. Oh no! Ow! Stop rolling into me! Get away from me, you freak! You fucking freak! You're a freak! LB, you sprout! My gauge isn't up yet.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I kill shades. That's all there is to it.
LB3, LB3! Let me pick that up!
This is the deepest place in your memories. Memories you had sealed away. And this one is your worst memory.
Is it the big one that killed Grandma? Yep. Kinda figured.
Motherfucker. I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Boy, I wish Kaine still had magic. I keep pressing RB like it's gonna change anything.
Let me kill it already!
Oh look, there's still the Automata UI. Bruh, NieR Automata remake win? That's not gonna happen. It got a PS4 release. It's gonna be a little bit.
This bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Ew, it's spitting.
It's spitting children.
Huh? What the fuck?
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay! I won't lose to you!
Why wasn't this a raid boss? Because I think it was more so trying, excuse me, trying to bounce off Automata, not Replicant. Because Tower at Paradigm's Breach was more or less like a promotion for Replicant. That's why they added like certain ones.
I think it's charging up its magic.
Like Hansel and Gretel.
Get the fuck
That's
down
from
here,
Replicant.
you worthless
The
piss
shade at the
guzzling
start,
shit rag!
that's from Replicant. I think this is supposed to happen. There's no way I can get up there.
Okay, that hurt.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to 1000% happen. I've played too many games.
Get out, half-breed! You disgust me. You disgust us all.
I'm not
We
fully
don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Enough already! Please, just shut up! Fuck. This is bad.
Oh cool. It's like the Automata game over screen. I feel like that was supposed to happen though. When Kaene's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like, whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet, and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Oh my god. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Ah yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright. Excuse me. While the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma? Is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? Oh no, watch out, the Matrix is attacking. We all live in a simulation. Who the fuck dropped their marbles? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. Hey, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm reading, so ADD is raging right now. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead, and this is Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. Lost my place. There it is. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream, or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and then. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches as the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is all right. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Ho there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Callie's medicine, are you? Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always showed her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon, a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Callie so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every day she stops by. You saw that? Says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves toward him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg! My leg! My leg! My leg! Oh God, where is my leg? Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it too is no longer there. Soon, his arms go, then his legs, then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Says the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. I can. A moment later. What remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh God, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out sides of pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma! Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon as she arrives at her childhood home, it was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine! She's alive! Grandma's alive! With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small, blackened form out of the darkness. "Come on, Grandma," she whispers. "We're getting out of here." Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. "Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me," mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. "We're going to make it. We're going to live." As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. "Thank you, Kaine. As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. "This can't be happening. It can't be happening." But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus? I actually don't know.
I don't know.
From the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on! Come the fuck on already! As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric, her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing there. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm... Suddenly, a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there's something else as well. A kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right. I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Hussy. He's back! Yeah!
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You have not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
They have Vice again.
Hell yeah.
The power of Grimoire Vice grants you the use of magic.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy!
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Fuckwaffle.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic. Well done! Now clobber the beast!
Let's fuck it up good! Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more like it. Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see. Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Let us finish this.
Whoa.
Pixel arms.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So this is a
It
replicant's
stings.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
Do you want to recover the person you cherish? Yes. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data deleted and ending D will be restored. Are you sure about this? Yes. Once your save data has been restored, this save data will be erased, so you can only choose this option once. Are you really sure? Are you really sure about this? What is the name of the person you cherish?
Foxy.
Give me all my shit back. I knew that Kaine would become super pissed at NieR sacrificing himself for her because she doesn't like that. Yeah. Select a file to restore the lost save data to.
I'm waiting for her to hit him.
Be like, you're back! Punch!
I leave the
You're
rest
back!
to
I love you! Fuck you!
Cassie.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
And it's a giant lunar tear. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all. This game is incredible. I do not regret playing it again. I got that out of my system. Think I can move on to Automata in peace now. So what's everybody think? Is
I like
that
that ending the most.
Huh?
I like that one the most.
Because he comes back to life. Nobody's
Oh,
fucking dead.
That and it's also just... Yeah, you know, you have the whole main story of like, oh, save the sister and yada yada. But also this one was just... It felt like the original Last of Us ending, where it's just like, totally selfish. I'm gonna go get this person back. Fuck the world. You know?
Yeah. I think
And
the only
it's-
one that doesn't come back is Vice, but... I mean...
He knows what he signed up for.
Yeah. Yes, let's move on to even more pain. Yeah. There's only 30 minutes left, so I don't see any point in booting anything else up. Because that took a lot longer than I thought it would. I kind of know what happens in Automata, but very little because I didn't get the full lore of Replicant until now. I only know bits and pieces of Automata, to be completely honest. I'm really looking forward to finally getting to play that, because I've been putting it off because, you know, so many games came out between 2020 and 2021, which is hilarious because that was the point where I felt like I never had enough money, and I bought this as a stress buy. And this is just one of those I don't regret buying. To my understanding, because I did glance on how to get the endings, they don't explain what happens in the endings, so I'm blind as far as that goes. It's a matter of kind of like getting ending C and D of Replicant, where it's like, okay, this is what happens when you choose this option, this part continues the actual game. So it may be fairly easy as long as I save like 5 million times, which I saved a lot in this one. I don't think there's a problem.
Wait a minute.
Huh.
We got him back before, to the point where he's, you know, before the 5-year time jump.
Yeah.
Obviously, because of how he looks.
Yeah.
Did we still save Yona?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm wondering. It's just like, which timeline did we pull him out of?
Ending E takes place after the events of the Shadow Lord's castle and everything. The only difference is that the story was rewritten to where Kaine was the one that saved Yona, and NieR never existed.
Oh.
Once he sacrificed his existence to restore Kaine to a human, like no shade, no nothing attached to her. The whole story was pretty much rewritten. But, you know, plot armor for Emil and Kaine, as well as Vice to an extent, they knew that something was missing. They knew that there was somebody else there, and that was when Kaine was like, "Now I remember you, you fuck ass, who said you could do that?" I don't really know why his form is his, like, younger form. That's the one thing I never understood, but maybe that's his original form. Yoko Taro, creative director.
Maybe they made it that form to where, because it was before the whole thing of needing to save his sister.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it was right then and there at that point in his life where it's just like, oh, my sister's been taken. Nope, reverse it to just a little bit before.
Yeah.
Your sister was taken. Your friend saved her. Your girlfriend.
A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon? What?
What?
I don't know what that means, but that was NieR Replicant, everybody. I'm not gonna bother just trying to burn the last 30 minutes because, sure, I could just stop the stream and go do something else to fill in the 30-minute gap, but at that point, what's the point? Plus, I've had one of those weird overstimulated days where, like, it literally happened when I was on break. I just wanted to get, like, something to drink to kind of take the edge off because I could feel myself getting easily aggravated, and it's a total ADD moment because I went in there and my mom was telling me something, but I hadn't peed yet. I was just, you know, running around because I couldn't focus on one thing at the time, And I'm like, I don't know what she said. Hold on. I go to pee, and then I go back to making something to drink. And then she repeats what she said. And I'm like, I still didn't catch what she said. And then Pluvy comes in and it's like, hey, can you pour me a drink? I'm like,
Bro, I was having that the other night. We were all talking in VC. Then Mom comes in and starts saying something, and something else was going on. I'm just like, yeah, you all need to stop.
and I don't know what's going on.
And then I was in pain because, you know, it was one of those nights where I'm just in pain. And it's just, stop, I'm gonna scream!
Yeah, so definitely once I close out the stream, I'm gonna take a little bit out of VC just to breathe, because I felt like there was only 2 people talking to me, but it felt like 40. And it's not their fault. They were just trying to ask me something and tell me something, and my brain was just like, vree!
There's too much going on.
So, thank you guys so much for watching me go through this. This has been an absolute blast to go through again. I promise going through Automata won't be as fast. I can trust you that, because that will be 100% blind, because I only played like the first couple hours, and then Endwalker was announced. So... Speaking of Endwalker, during my time out of VC, and you'll probably notice I'm a little vacated for probably the rest of tonight as well as tomorrow. I need to catch up on some fucking videos, but I uploaded a new one today. I'll be uploading them as they come along, as they're done and everything. So if you want to see how Endwalker goes, you can watch me, Silver, Etri, and Pluvy go through it for the first time. Once that's done, there probably won't be any updates except for streams, or until major patches drop, which, according to the live letter that was Friday, we'll be seeing something in April. So stay tuned. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a marvelous night. You no longer have to cry for now. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. I love you all.
Hey, where's my mouse? There it is. Bye.